Hey everyone, it's UpNorth Collectors here. We are opening up 2022 Topps Baseball. This is the update edition. Can't wait to get into this. Probably one of the best, if not the best, sets of the year. This year, the checklist is amazing. You finally have guys like Pena, Julio Rodriguez, Bobby Witt Jr., Spencer Torkelson, and people like Stephen Kwan. And a few others that we'll see who are in here. But a lot of guys in here, updated some in their uniforms from other teams. And you also, in this box, a jumbo box, get 3 hits. So 2 autographs, or excuse me, 1 autograph and 2 relics for the price of about $215 to somewhere in the $230s, I would say. Probably right now is what they're going for. These could go up in value. It's hard to say because the checklist is so good. It wouldn't surprise me if they did. However, it'd be nice if they did stay this price or drop a little bit. In the old days, jumbos were like 125, 150 bucks. Now they're well over 200 bucks. But this set has a lot of promise in it. In the jumbo boxes, you get those 3 hits that are guaranteed, plus you get the gold foil cards, plus you get 2 silver packs and a box topper. So let's get into this, see what we can get out of here. Be a little longer video because we got a lot of packs to get through. There's 10 packs and 40 some cards per pack, I believe. 46, something with some weird number. See if we can get this thing to sit up right here. All right, there we go. So here is our first box topper, or I mean, not our first box topper, but our box topper, I should say. I got to move the box out of it, it's so big. Ken Griffey Jr. Some of these are autographs, so that would be pretty sweet to get a Griffey Jr. box topper autograph. We got the 2 silver packs. So let's get into those here. You can pull autographs, parallels out of here, and the checklist is amazing with these silver packs. Obviously, it's a green foil on the front. But they have traditionally called them silver packs. So let's see what we get here. There's a Max Scherzer. So if you're not familiar, you see the Mojo refractor look to it. A David Wright, obviously a Julio Jones or Bobby Witt would be amazing. Ronald Acuna Jr. And we have a parallel here. Not a rookie, but no, it is a rookie. George Kirby. I was looking for the rookie symbol up here. It's down here. Kirby actually had a pretty good season, so not a bad card. This one is numbered to 199. So to 199, I can't actually say what color that is. I'm guessing it's like a black, but it looks gray to me. But I don't know. Sometimes these parallels and these mojos are hard to tell. If you open up some earlier in the year, Topps Series 2 or Series 1, the golds are very hard to tell apart from the base cards. That one was a little easier to tell, but I still couldn't put a color on that particular card. Now, while we're at it here in the very beginning of the video, definitely hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet already. We do a lot of baseball, but we also do football, basketball on here, and other sports as well. So check out our playlist and our channel. Thanks for watching, guys. So Aaron Judge, that's a nice card right off the bat. Larry Walker, and last but not least, Dustin Pedroia. All right, I'm a huge Dustin Pedroia fan. Always liked Dustin Pedroia. So we didn't get any of the, well, I shouldn't say not of the top rookies, because Kirby's definitely a good rookie, but we didn't get a Julio. But hey, we'll still take that. We did get a parallel, so not going to complain there. I worked today at Luke's sports card shop, Up North Collectors Sports Cards and More, and we almost sold out of all of our update. I think we have 1 hobby box left. So obviously a very popular product, and there he is, Mr. Albert Pujols. Joined the 700 club, hit 700 home runs in his career and more. So let's look at the back of them. So you see on the update, it's going to start with a U. So you know it's update series, US update series, and then the number. And then in here you have the rookie debuts, which are different than the rookies. So it does get a little confusing if you're not used to update. This does look like a short print, but I can guarantee you it's not. Usually the short prints are in the middle, and there we go. C.J. Abrams, rookie debut. You're going to get in a jumbo box pretty much all of the top rookies. I mean, you should get even a few doubles just because you get so many cards. So let's see if we can pull any of the rookies in a parallel version. That would be amazing. Or even an autograph or a relic. So you got these landscape cards here, and there's an O'Neal Cruz rookie debut, so that's pretty awesome. See what we can get out of here for value. So MVP caliber. This is Ohtani and Mike Trout. Pretty awesome. And our first parallel is a rainbow foil. Jose Cicerno, if that's how you say his name, not sure. And behind that, we have an Gio Urshela. And this is going to be numbered 250. So this is the Father's Day blue. Those are pretty tough, actually. That's too bad it wasn't a different player, but even so, not bad. And here we have a Bryce Harper, and I believe this is the short print. So let's take a look here. Or no, it says All-Star Game. Maybe not. Why is this in the middle of the pack? That's interesting. All right, so number 2, I can't read it off. I'll take it off camera. To 92. Let's see what these others are numbered to. Numbered to 41. So I'm not sure if they do make a short print of the All-Star Game one. I don't think they do. That would be unusual, but it is odd that it's in the middle of the pack. Usually that's where they put those variations, is right in the middle with all the other kind of premier cards. So ace is up. Try to go a little faster through here. Obviously 7 minutes in, we're only into one pack, but I just want to take my time going through the set. There we go. Bobby Witt Jr. right on the first pack. So that's a look at Bobby Witt Jr.'s official Topps flagship, you could say, rookie card. So he did have short prints, but those are extremely hard to pull out of Series 2. And if I don't name all the rookies, Nick Lodolo, not a bad one either. Julio Rodriguez. So we had Julio and Bobby Witt in the first pack. All right, pretty sweet. So you can get a look at the Julio card. I do really like this photograph. I think they did a good job picking this. Bobby Witt Jr. there is also batting, so that's pretty cool. Definitely good photographs chosen by Topps. So we did get the Julio base and the Bobby Witt Jr. base in the first pack. Let's see if we can pull one of them in a parallel or a hit. That would be ideal, but even so, it is always fun to open up update. Let me know in the comments below if you bought any and what did you buy. Did you buy a hobby box or a jumbo box? Love to hear from you what you pulled out of or what you pulled, what you pulled, but also what version you bought of this. Or are you going to go for retail? We did a poll on our channel, but love to hear from you in the comments below. So drop a comment below. Let us know what you're going to be opening, if anything, of update. So picture perfect. Update always has these kind of unique cards in there. Chad Green. Hate the landscape cards because you just gotta, if you're actually gonna show them well, you gotta turn the pack over. And here we have a gold foil. Now these are exclusive to the jumbo boxes. You can only get gold foils in the jumbos, and we do have an autograph behind there, or a relic card. Let's see what that is. We'll go right to it. It looks like, oh, I had it the right way the first time. It's going to be Major League Materials, Rafael Devers. All right, so cool. Red Sox fan here, so definitely Devers is one that I would like to keep in the personal collection. Great player, kind of underrated in my opinion. If you look at his stats, definitely a good young player for the Red Sox. All right, so Shohei Ohtani, All-Star Game. So I guess those All-Star Game cards just stick right in the middle of the pack. They're trying to differentiate them from the rest of the pack, as they say. Trevor Story, And more base cards here. So once again, this video will be a touch longer just to show you all the base cards. There's Mackenzie Gore, still in his Padres uniform there. I believe he was in that trade with Soto, so he is on the Nationals now. But Update doesn't always get a chance to, or Topps doesn't always get a chance to update them as the trade deadline approaches. They got to get the product out there. So I'm sure there's a crunch time for them, or a deadline to get it in before a specific time, and so they're under the gun, and they can't always get the players in their correct uniforms before launch of a product. I heard that they have to get some of these products out months and months in advance. So 100 career home runs, Soto card, that's pretty interesting. Taylor Walls. Let me know if I missed something, guys, in the comments. There's another Royce Lewis rookie debut. So like I said, you'll get doubles in these. And there's a regular Royce Lewis rookie card. Bradish. And we have Javier Baez, McGuire. Already seen some of these cards. And, yep. So very interesting to see a lot of doubles already. I want to say it's a 330 card set, but that may not be right. All right, let's see what the next gold foil is. It is going to be a rookie card. Pinto, Rene Pinto. And behind that, we have a Andy Pettitte insert and a Kyle Tucker All-Star Game and a Mike Trout 1987. That's a sweet shot. I like that one. All right, Jose Perez, rookie card, and there he is, Bryson Stott playing for the World Series contenders from the National League, the Philadelphia Phillies. I'm rooting for the Phillies in this one. Hunter Green, rookie debut. I would love to see the Phillies beat the Astros, Mackenzie Gore, but I don't think I'm alone in that. Let me know who you're rooting for in the World Series. This is game number 1 today. When I started this video, I started it late because I was working late or started making it late. And so it was 0-0, and it was only halfway through the first inning when I started making the video. So perhaps there's already a score. So there's Jack Sawinski, if that's how you say his name. He actually played pretty well for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Had quite a few home runs. I think also a million strikeouts, but hey, he's a rookie. But yeah, he did have some pretty big at-bats for them. All right, so let's see here who we find lurking in the middle of the pack. The middle of the pack is always where the fun stuff lies. Some people just want to see the hits. Some people want to see all the cards. So try to show all the cards. There is Melendez. So let's see. Okay, so Japan Legends Reunite. That's pretty cool. And we have a Logan Webb. And behind that, we have a Rivalry Love. So it looks like Ozzie Albies and Juan Soto there. Behind that, we have, so this is a Dakota Hudson. Dakota Hudson, what are you doing? Oh, there we go, advanced stat. So whenever you see a card like that in the middle of the pack, flip it over. This is like an advanced stat. So it says right here, advanced stat, and it's numbered to 300. So that is another parallel, not really the top parallel you're looking for. Oh, there we go, Julio Rodriguez. Insert 1987. So these are going to be hard to pull. Then the base cards, you're not going to be guaranteed one of those per box. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. I'll take that. Let's see what other rookies. I think we're still looking for Pena, unless I skipped over Pena in there. And Suzuki. There's Torkelson. So that's his rookie, base rookie. That's pretty cool. Didn't have a good year whatsoever, but still one of the top prospects. And there's Brandon Marsh also playing for the Phillies in the World Series. And Bautista and Matt Olson. So we still have not yet got to any of our hits, and we're almost halfway through the box. Thanks for watching again, guys. If you haven't yet hit that like button, please do. Also today, Chronicles Baseball came out, and if you haven't seen Chronicles Baseball, we'll try to post a video of that tomorrow. That is a really fun product. Even if you aren't a big fan of the no license products, I highly recommend checking out Panini Chronicles. You get 4 hits, and it's just a fun rip. I'll just say that. And if you watch the video, hopefully you would agree. There is O'Neal Cruz rookie debut again, so the second one of those. And let's see who this rainbow foil is. Estrada. All right, and behind that we have a short print, or a parallel I should say. Jake Walsh. This is going to be a gold Jake Walsh, and of course the golds this year are numbered to 2022. And Alec Thomas, and we have a Acuna Jr. That's a different photograph, kind of like that one too, without his hat on. Matt Olson. And those All-Star Game ones always have a little bit different look to them, which is pretty fun to see. Let's see if we get the back-to-back of Bobby Witt and Julio Rodriguez. The way they pack out these products, oftentimes, there we go. So here's Bobby Witt. Let's see if we get a Julio in the same pack. I'm pretty sure we will, because the way they pack these out, it's usually how it goes, but maybe not. Let's see, there's the Nick Lodolo, and yep, there it is. So Julio Rodriguez. So you see that Bobby Witt in a jumbo pack, know that you're pretty much going to get a Julio Rodriguez shortly after, and Nick Lodolo. So if you're buying one of those in your local hobby shop and you pull that one, you know you're in for a good pack. Still looking for our first hit. Maybe Tops. There he is. There's Suzuki. Maybe Tops shorted us on our hits. All right, so Seihei Suzuki rookie card, and he should also have a pro debut card in here too, or a rookie debut, I should say. Rookie debut, Matt Brash. Matt Brash had some good games for the Mariners. I really wish it was the Mariners in the World Series, but hey, what can you say? You can't have it all. The Mariners had a great postseason run. They just met the, oh, there's the Philly Phenoms. They just met too good of a team in the Astros, and obviously could not pull out the victory. So let's see what we have in the back of this pack. There is a rookie debut, not of Bobby Witt, but MJ Melendez, and a Carlos Rodon rainbow foil, followed up by a MJ Melendez short print, perhaps. I think that one is a short print, actually. 59. I'm going to look at the base card again. Let's see. Base card is, yeah, 41. Yeah, so that is going to be a MJ Melendez short print. So that's not bad at all. He's a pretty good rookie for the Royals. Had a really good season, actually, for the Royals. So that's not a bad card. And a Logan Gilbert insert. Mookie Betts and Mackenzie Gore, 1987. It's very hard to do these boxes really fast. And there we go. A rookie debut, Julio Rodriguez. So that's what the rookie debut looks like. And a George Kirby rookie. So maybe there is, oh, there's a Stephen Kwan rookie debut. Awesome. All right, so there is a ton of potential in this product. And there's a Stephen Kwan rookie. Stephen Kwan, definitely a really fun player to watch. Not a guy that hits for a lot of power, but a guy that gets on base a lot. And just is a really fun baseball player. Fast guy. Kind of old school, you could say. All right, 4 packs left. We're 20 minutes into it, so thanks so much for watching. Always look forward to making these type of videos on the channel, because update is definitely a really good set this year. And I think you can see that just from all the rookies that you're pulling out of these boxes. All right, so Heliot Ramos rookie card. There's a Rich Hill. Rich Hill, who played for the Dodgers and had some really good years for the Dodgers. Played pretty decent for the Red Sox this year. There he is, Seihei Suzuki, rookie debut. That landscape card. A Jake Walsh rookie. And a few other cards, of which we won't name all of them. And here is a gold foil. Geraldo. Not the gold foil we're looking for. There's Ozzie Smith die cut. And behind that, we have a All-Star Game. Nestor Cortez. And a George Kirby 87 rookie. All right, so in the rest of this pack, you're going to get a bunch of base cards here. Let me know, are you going to be building the set of Update? Are you a set builder, or are you just looking for the rookies and the hits? I always like to build sets of Update and Series 1, Series 2. So I guess Topps has all of our hits in the last 3 packs. This is obviously not by design, but for a video purpose, it works out pretty well. So let's see what these are. In the bottom of the box, the 3 hits. So we get 2 relic cards and 1 autograph card. So we have here, looks like a manufactured relic. Kind of my least favorite of the types of relics, but who knows? Maybe this is some kind of a crazy parallel. The colored ones do sell fairly well. And we do have a gold foil. So we have yet to hit any rookie parallels of any kind of any name. Let's see if we can hit one. Although we did get that short print for the Royals, Melendez. That is not a bad one. And the gold foil is going to be Lamet. So definitely not the guy we're looking for. And here we have, oh, nice. Miguel Cabrera, 75 years. All right, for a manufactured card, relic card, not too bad. It is not going to be numbered. But it is like a blue looking card and has that little like stamp in there. So, all right, that's all right. Not a huge fan of that, but it could be worse. And this looks like I was gonna say it's a short print. No, it's Garrett Cole All-Star Game. Now those kind of throw you off. Ozzie Albies and more base. There's a Wander Franco rookie debut. Put that over in the good pile. It looks like on my phone here, just popped up when I'm recording this. Looks like the Astros just hit a home run. But I'm not sure. Can't guarantee that that was the case. But the MLB does flash little updates on my phone, and I'm pretty sure it looked like Kyle Tucker hit a home run for the Astros. So, all right, let's see what we get in this second to the last pack. See if it's our autograph or is it another relic card. All right, there's a Hunter Green rookie, so that's the base rookie. I believe that's our first one. I think we got a Hunter Green a rookie debut earlier, but I believe that's our first. There's a Jarren Duran actual rookie card of his. So I've been seeing a lot of these videos run about 30 minutes, and I understand why. Unless you just fly through the base, it is very hard to show all the cards. And of course you have things like this where your cards fall on top of each other because you have them too high on a stack. All right, Perdomo, and behind that we have a Tyler Mahle black. All right, nice. All right, so that's not the guy you want at the name, but blacks are hard to pull. And then we have the black gold Ronald Acuna. These are not going to be numbered, but they are definitely a sweet looking card insert. So that is a nice card. So we got a couple low number parallels, and we got a Stephen Kwan 1987. But did we get a hit in there? Did I miss something? I don't think we got hit. I think we have 2 hits in one pack. What in the world? Maybe I'll have to go through these cards again. I don't think there was an autograph in there. There's another Pena, Jeremy Pena. Yeah, all of a sudden I noticed that. I'm like, wait a minute. I don't see a relic or an autograph. Topps has a way of doing this often where, yeah, you get shorted hits. And I believe we got shorted a hit. Let me look again here. We did get that parallel, which was nice, but that was not an autograph. And it was not a relic card. So hopefully we didn't get shorted our autograph, because one of the reasons people do buy these jumbos is to get an autograph. Let's see if we get out of here. Okay, I don't see anything thick, so hopefully it's an autograph. I'm not going to be too sad if I didn't get my second relic card, but I definitely want to get the autograph, even if it's not a big name. But let's see if there is an autograph in here. It would be horrible if they shorted us 2 hits in one box. There are tons of rookies in here. It'd be interesting to see if any of these other guys pan out for these teams, or if it's just, you know, the top guys. There's a Bobby Witt Jr. rookie debut. That's pretty cool. He's throwing an autograph ball to a fan. All right. Let's see if we can end on a bang in this box, because overall it's not been too crazy. We're getting lots of various parallels, but none of the big names, which of course is kind of how it goes. Kyle Bradish, I believe this is going to be an autograph back here. So let's take a look. Tony, you're not the guy we're looking for, but hey, we'll take you. At least we got our autograph, and it is numbered to 199. And behind that, we did pull a Alex Bregman black gold, Pete Alonso, Reyes. There's a Jeremy Pena rookie debut. And we go on in our packs. George Kirby rookie debut. And so we did pull 2 Rodriguez and 2 Bobby Witt rookie cards out of here, base rookies. Not too shabby. Definitely take those. But the rest of the hits, there's a Brandon Donovan. He had a pretty good season for the Cardinals. And a Bryson Stott. Way to end it with that rookie debut. And this gold that I showed the back of. Kyle Bradish, gold. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Here is a little look at the stack of all the good stuff. Minus one of the hits, unless I missed something in there. If I did, I don't know how I could miss a relic card, but crazier things could happen. We did get some nice low number parallels, just not the right players. And we did pull this George Kirby chrome green/silver pack parallel. So let me know in the comments below what you think of the set. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We will see you with more Topps update. We'll be doing a hobby box soon, as well as a Chronicles baseball box. So stay tuned for those videos. Take care, guys. Have fun collecting. We'll see you in the next one.